this opening drive as they're up against a 3rd and 5. From the gun, it's Roethlisberger. Taking a shot here for Marshall. And that's caught inside the 35. Touchdown, Falcons. Brandon Marshall, an 80-yard touchdown. And the Falcons are on the board first here in Vegas. So on 3rd and medium, they dial up the pass, and it works to hit the end zone.
And it's really not a surprise to me. That's a throwing down in the NFL because of how tough it is to run the football. But what offenses like to do is still show run formations to make them respect it and throw out of those. In this case, they took a nice shot at the end zone and made it pay off.
Folk connects on the extra point, and that makes the score 7-0. Folk now set to boot it after his guys put 6 on the board. This is Jakeem Grant. And some good special teams coverage as they bring him down just outside of the 15. Carr and the Raiders come up 1st and 10 at their own 16.
Mike 3. Combo.
Put that down. 808.
Check.
Hey, 734. What's happening?
First rep of the game for Josh Jacobs. And he almost gets this to the 30, taken down about a yard shy.
That's pretty much meat and potatoes right there, wasn't it? Just go right at them and let your big horse charge up the middle. Not too fancy there, was it?
Nothing fancy at all, challenging that defense. And on that go-around, the offense won the challenge.
Watch the slant. Mike 3.
Running is Jacobs. And room to run as he's up past the 35-yard line. A solid run on 1st down. Gain of 7 leaves him with a 2nd and 3.
That was a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage, and they're easily blocked and turned to the side.
Tight is Ringo. Tight is on Ringo.
93.
Even. 4 down. Even.
From the 36, Carr. Flushed out right. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
Well, he certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
Hey, we're good. 180.
Trying to run for it with Jacobs. And he is going to get the 1st down as he covers up after a pretty good shot there.
On 3rd down, that's a good job of situational football and understanding where the 1st down marker was and getting there.
44. Mike, 44. Hey, they scared.
Throwing on 1st down, it's Carr. Flush to his right. On the run, he'll let it go deep, right sideline. And that throw behind his man, he missed him, incomplete.
They've given up a few 1st downs on this drive, but getting the incompletion there, that should give them something to build on and maybe turn the tide.
Back to the air on 2nd down, it's Carr. They swing that out wide to Jacobs. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. He's already proven to be a factor in the running game on this drive. Now he gets involved in the passing game.
I think what we're seeing here is the modern version of workhorse in the NFL, being able to run it and catch it with equal proficiency.
Carr completes it. And he's got this down to the 35.
Let's go.
I think when they look at their offense, they think to themselves, weapons everywhere, and they want to move the ball around. They want to spread it to different people. But you absolutely know they want to get this man involved as well, and that's what they just did on that play.
Here's Jacobs on 1st and 10. And he'll lose yardage on the play back at the 37-yard line. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
Partner, one thing I was lousy at growing up, track and field, I could never anticipate the start before a race, but how about that backer? He figured it out, jumped the count, and turned it into a really nice play for his defense.
Oh, he tries to get it to Metcalf, but it's intercepted. Picked off at the 28, and he's able to get it back to the 33-yard line. A few things better than a big man interception. You can always tell right when they get the football, there's that level of excitement and nervousness, and also like, what the heck do I do with this thing?
And you say, no better sight? Well, not for the quarterback to just throw it. It's bad enough to throw a pick, but throw one to the big guy? But you're right about that. Now what do I do with it? But what's fun of it?
They got his man, complete. Touchdown, Falcons. 2 first-quarter touchdown passes now for Ben Roethlisberger. And the Falcons are able to show off their quick strike ability. Extra point up and good by Folk. And it's now 14-0.
Falcons 14, Raiders nothing.
Folk now set to boot it after his guys put 6 on the board. Jakeem Grant now to return. And his guys will get the football right at the 20-yard line.
Raiders take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
The offense for Las Vegas about set to begin the drive. And there are parts of their last drive they'd like to emulate. And, of course, they'd like to forget the inning, the interception. But they did put together, Charles, a nice sustained drive to get him down the field.
Yeah, and unfortunately for them, the only thing that matters is part 2, right? Because once they threw the interception and finished off the drive, that does them no good.
That's into a crowd and intercepted.